thought it was supposed to rain. So
No,
it's supposed to snow. Oh, Lord. So,
Didn't know
yeah,
what
we
he's
beat
talking
that
about.
one.
We beat that one. It was nice.
Yes. So I know that you had an amazing day today.
Yes.
I wanted to make sure I got that in real quick. What did you guys have going on over there?
So today, everyone, we had a photo shoot that kind of represented all shades of beauty. Because as we know, beauty can represent so many ways.
Exactly.
So I wanted to give women a chance to kind of just show up.
Exactly.
And we were, coordinated with our jean and black shirt. And the women that showed up was amazing. They were so shocked because some of them had never done a photo shoot before.
Exactly.
And they're like, oh my God, this is an honor.
Exactly.
Like, this is amazing. And I'm like, okay. And it was amazing. It did turn out nice.
Exactly. I love it. So what was the purpose of you wanting to do that?
Because first of all, everyone, this month is Women's Month.
Exactly.
Like, it's all about
us.
us.
Exactly.
Like, who we are and what we stand for. So I wanted everybody to come together and just show who they are.
I love
My
that.
beauty look different from your beauty.
But I'm still
Still,
beautiful.
you're beautiful.
That's right.
So
That's right.
I love that everybody didn't come glam. So some people was like, I don't do makeup. I'm like, that's the point.
Exactly.
All shades of beauty.
Exactly.
That was it.
Exactly.
So it turned out, like I said, it was great. It was amazing.
That's so good. That's so good.
So yeah, rock to the women for Women's Month. You guys are amazing.
I saw the pictures, and yes, you ladies, you guys look absolutely amazing. So I think that's a beautiful thing on a gorgeous Sunday morning.
On a gorgeous Sunday.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Now, I know you guys are still prepping for your event you have coming in April.
Yes, so I have an event called Removing the Mask Experience while finding your beauty after broken, because some of us women, we're hiding behind these masks.
Exactly.
And it's time to remove them.
That's right.
It's time
That's
to
right.
remove them.
That's right.
So that would be April 28th with me and Stephanie.
Awesome.
She is also an author, and her brand is Removing the Mask.
Exactly. So you guys are prepping for that. Y'all make sure y'all stay connected so that you can get your tickets and get out there and support these ladies and see what's going on.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll be there.
Stepping into
I
the
overslept
person
this
you ain't
morning,
get
but
to see.
I'll be there.
Oh yeah, but sometimes we need a break. Our body, you can't push your body more than it's saying no.
It was a bit much this morning.
It was a bit much.
It was a bit much.
Yeah, some of the sisters reached out to me because I had invited so many people. They're like, oh, I couldn't make it. I'm like, it's okay. We're going to have another one.
Exactly.
It's going to be another one.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Okay, awesome. All right. Well, we're going to take a quick break because we got our first guest coming up.
Yes.
The gorgeous and amazing credit divas are going to show us how to take that tax money, honey, and get your credit straight.
Yes.
Now. That's right, because it's all about the credit.
It is.
So you guys don't go anywhere. We will be right back with Miss Latasha Roser and also Miss Amani Abdul Aziz. I'm hoping I'm saying that right.
Oh, them are some phenomenal names. That sound like they're queens.
No, I could not mess that name up. Thank you, Jesus. So you guys don't go anywhere. We will be right back with some great information. We'll see you guys in 2 shakes.
All right.
Listen Vision, Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio. Listen Vision, Listen Vision. vision, listen vision. Listen vision, listen vision. DC's #1 recording studio. Listen vision, listen vision. Listen vision, listen vision. Listen vision, listen vision. DC's #1 recording studio.
Hey, you guys, welcome back over here to UStyle Magazine Talk Radio. This is your girl Bridget and your girl Lonnie. Yes, indeed. Hey. We have the amazing and phenomenal Credit Divas here with us today. Introduce yourselves, gorgeous.
Thank you so much for having us, UStyle Magazine. My name's Latasha Rozier, born and raised in Washington, D.C.
Hey,
Yes. Yes.
And my name is Imani Abdulaziz, born and raised in Washington, D.C.
Love it, Miss New. Let's get this straight, Miss Newly Engaged.
Yes,
So I
honey.
think congratulations are in order.
Thank you, everyone.
So thank you for joining us this evening, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming. We finally got you here after so many cancellations, reschedules. Finally, I got you here.
But look, this is
So
the
thank
time.
you. I know.
Yes.
Yes. That's right. That's
This
right.
is the time.
Absolutely.
Exactly. So tell us exactly what you guys are doing.
Okay.
You want me to start?
Yeah.
All right, take it, Tasha.
Okay. So, what we do, you guys, is we empower people when it comes to that 3-digit score that a lot of people don't understand about. You know, it's just sad to say that we weren't taught about success or personal finance in school. So a lot of us have troubles when it comes to, you know, our credit score that really is very pertinent to have a high one in order to get a lot of things that you need in life.
Right.
Even jobs these days, right?
You know what? And that's what I was going to say. I'm just recently finding out that even jobs will pull your credit report in order to determine whether they're going to hire you or not.
More and more companies are doing that now. So it's not slowing down.
Right.
And it's crazy because you can have all the degrees you want, all the experience, certifications, but if you don't have your credit in order, the next person will get the job no matter what your,
Wow.
Absolutely.
what's the call? Like
Qualification.
your background qualifications
Yeah.
are.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
just crazy.
So we're just here to empower one another, especially our community, right?
Right.
Because when it comes to this type of knowledge, we're kind of the ones that are slacking. You know, other cultures and other, races, they teach their children very early on about these things.
Yes.
So it's something
Yes.
that we're kind of falling back on, but we're trying, to make sure we're coming up on the race because they're going to make it harder and harder for us. As we grow older into the years, so we got to make sure our credit is together.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly. So what your company does is assist individuals in do you clean up their credit? Do you help them? Like exactly what are you guys helping them do when it comes to their credit?
So what we actually do, you guys, is we dispute any negative information that's on your credit. So it's very important for everybody to know the thing. Is this my phone?
Yeah, turn the show off.
Okay.
Didn't hear the feedback through.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
So it's very important for people to know that everything that's on your credit report right now, it has not been verified, whether it's positive or negative.
Okay, meaning?
Meaning, before Verizon states, for example, that you owe them $500, you defaulted and did not pay your bill, the bureaus are not supposed to just believe Verizon's word. They're supposed to go back and verify so many things to prove that you did default on that account.
Oh, okay.
So what the bureaus do is they take that word for it. And if you, the consumer, don't open an investigation to see if Verizon has A, B, and C to keep that account on your credit report, it will remain there for 7 years until you actually make an investigation on that.
Okay.
So it's a law that a lot of people don't know about, and we've been helping people all across the country for about 5 years now.
Amazing. Awesome.
Address their credit, not just in the D.C., Maryland area, but all over the country.
Right.
All over the country.
Right. So what's considered a good credit score?
I would say a credit score over 720.
Damn.
Yeah.
I know.
I got work to do.
I got work to do. Can I get a couch?
A credit score back
Would I be able to get a couch?
She just gave me a headache.
Jesus.
Back,
Said
it changed,
720.
you guys. It changed. So, a few years ago, credit score in the 600s, the high 600s was considered good, but now it's like considered fair. So you definitely want to be 700 and above, but preferably 720.
Okay.
To have a good credit score.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now this is another thing that I want to. Do you guys what type of creditors do you guys help people to negotiate with? Like student loans, preferably is what I'm getting at. Like student loans, tax liens, what foreclosures? Like, do you guys work with heavy stuff like that, or is it
Absolutely.
primarily like
We do.
consumer?
It does not matter what it is on your credit. First of all, it hasn't been verified. So that's
Okay.
a good thing for you, even if it's a student loan or a foreclosure. Now, we don't do any type of debt consolidation where we're actually reaching out to your creditors for you.
Oh, okay.
We deal with the big boys directly, the credit bureaus.
Oh, okay.
Because that's who actually holds this information and is public for others to see when you apply for credit. So that you have to make sure that everything on your credit report is 100% accurate.
Right,
If it's
right.
not, whether you did it or not, it has to be removed by law.
Yep.
So now this is what I want to know, because I know I have pulled my credit report on several occasions from all three credit bureaus. And sometimes there may be information on one credit report, like from Equifax, that hasn't been reported on.
Experience.
Exactly. Why is that?
Yeah, that's a good question. A lot of people ask that all the time, but it's because like whoever your company is, they don't all report to all 3 credit bureaus. So it goes by who they're affiliated with.
Oh, okay.
People
Okay.
may report only to Experian. Some people may report to Experian and Equifax, and someone else may report to all 3. So that's why it's different on
Oh, okay.
each credit report.
Because I know one time I looked at my credit report from Experian. I was like, oh, this is
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
So then when I get the one there from Equifax, I'm like, oh shit, where'd all this stuff come from?
Yeah, like why? What happened?
Yes.
But why can't your name be different? I've seen that with mine where my name was spelled different on a different.
Right. So, does that
needs to
affect
be
it as well?
updated as well.
Yes.
It does.
Yes.
Wow.
Let's say this. If your name is spelled incorrectly on your credit report and it's associated with a negative account, it has to be 100% accurate. So that means it has to be removed from your credit report.
Ooh,
Your
okay.
information has
Good
to
to
be
know.
100% accurate. So your name has to be spelled correctly. Your addresses have to be updated. Social, misconceptions. And it all happens because error, human error. When people are typing in your info, they're making mistakes. And that's the mistakes that the bureaus need to recognize, which is what they don't.
Exactly.
Which is why you have to reach out to us, to help you dispute these things, because anybody can fix their own credit. Let's be honest.
Right.
Yes.
You can actually fix your own credit. You can do it yourself, but it's very time consuming. It's very tedious, and to be honest, some people give up after that first round because they don't know what to say as far as the legal language in those letters to keep
Exactly.
the investigations going.
Exactly.
So you want to hire an expert, that pretty much knows what they're doing in a lot of things that you do in life. Just like, if you have to go to court, you don't appear by yourself. You try to get an
Yeah.
attorney
Exactly.
to make sure. So it's the same thing. You just want to
Exactly.
have an expert on your side to give you the best outcome as possible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, do you recommend, because you have some people that have like an astronomical amount of debt on their credit and they just file bankruptcy and just say, is that a recommendation? Or, I know you guys wouldn't say we recommend you to do that, but can that kill your credit even more, or?
Well, would you like to answer?
Well, okay, yeah. So bankruptcy, it does kill your credit. It relieves you from your debt, but it's no help for your credit. And so
Right.
after filing for bankruptcy, you still have to repair your credit.
Exactly.
It's not going to increase your credit score at all. It's definitely going to drop it.
Right.
But a lot of people always say, well, should I start credit repair or should I file for bankruptcy?
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
I say it really all depends what your goal is, because somebody may say, oh, I want to buy a house within the next 6 to 8 months.
Yep,
So
exactly.
in a case like that, then it makes you should just go ahead and get your credit repaired so that you can get your credit score up and better your credit history so that you can get approved for your home.
Yeah.
And then after you get your home, then you can go ahead and
Exactly,
file for bankruptcy
exactly.
to clear off the debt.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But, yeah.
And I do want to make one quick point about bankruptcy, because a lot of people do say, well, should I file for bankruptcy or should I let you fix my credit? So it depends. If you have, let's say, $40,000 in debt, and your job or the income that you bring is not going to help you catch up with that,
Right.
and people are threatening to garnish your wages.
So
and
I'm sure you guys experience that a lot with people.
Yes.
Right.
So you have to be knowledgeable enough to recommend to someone, look, I think bankruptcy may work for you, even though
that
it's gonna
probably be
take a
me.
hit into
Yeah.
your score.
Yeah, y'all will be like, look, girl, this just too much. This too much even for me.
Yeah.
Let me give you the addresses and numbers to some bankruptcy attorneys.
I know. Even hitting on that, I had to do that because a few years ago, I found myself in a heavy jam, and they got to start about to garnish wages. I
Right.
can't afford that with 2 kids.
Right.
I said, "Where's the bankruptcy people at?"
Exactly.
Now.
Right.
And I did it, and it cleared everything, and it's been 7 years, and now
Exactly.
my score is increased
Yes.
because now I have shown them with my card that I have
Exactly.
that, I
Yeah.
can pay it on time.
Right.
So it worked for me. Would I probably tell somebody else to do it? I would tell them to seek advice
Right.
for it.
Right.
Because that's what
Right.
I had to do.
Look, rich people do it all the time.
All
y'all.
the time, honey.
They file
Yeah.
bankruptcy all the
All
time.
the time.
Yeah.
And snap right on back.
Right.
And we can do it it too. You just have to know when is the right time to do it. So
Right.
just seek
Exactly.
advice, if you're considering, bankruptcy, because it can really damage your credit. But I'm telling you, it will give you a second chance.
Exactly.
Because it erases everything from your debt. And sometimes your score will increase because you don't have any debt at all
Right.
on your
Exactly.
credit.
Exactly.
So it's just different factors that plays into it. Everybody's credit situation is different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what do you guys say about that? I know, like when you're driving, you see those signs alongside the roads that say we can clear your credit up, or we can erase things off of your credit. How true is that?
Those signs bring down the value in what we do.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Right.
want to kick them off.
But do you find people that kind of think that that's what you guys are doing, and they don't, recognize the credibility of what you all are doing because they're thinking about these
That's
fly-by-night
fine.
companies that just pop up and promise you things
Right.
that they can't produce?
Right,
Well,
right.
some of those people on those signs, I get this a lot of times. I reached out to somebody that said they can swipe my credit, but
Right.
they may swipe everything off, including your good history. So it
Yeah,
can, like,
that's
mess you up.
damaging.
Right.
They want to keep your good history.
Yeah.
Right,
And
right.
it's temporary.
Yeah.
So people pay thousands
Oh,
and thousands
really?
of dollars for a credit sweep. You better be ready to do whatever you want to do within 60 to 90 days because it's going to come right back.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
So it's not worth the money.
No.
No, then they charge
'Cause
you
you're gonna need
Thousands of dollars.
You're going
Right.
to need your credit eventually again at some point.
Right.
So you might as well just do it the legal way and have that patience that most people don't have. A
Yeah.
lot of
That
us just don't have
discipline.
patience.
See, that's me. Like, look,
That's
this is
that
taking too long.
discipline.
How many more I got?
Yes.
And you're
Only
not
one
alone.
came
You're
off.
not alone. I think 90% of our clients say that. How many more people?
Yeah, how many more I got?
Okay.
Just bear with us.
Just-
We'll
Right.
get you
Just-
there. Yeah.
So I come to you and I wanted to use your services. What's the process?
Okay. So what happens is, once we get you enrolled, our company, they'll pull your credit report, analyze everything in your credit report on each credit bureau, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, and then they'll create dispute letters for you.
Okay.
And once they create your dispute letters, they mail them to you first. And then once you get them in the mail, all you have to do is just sign your letters and drop them in the mailbox. To all three
wow.
credit bureaus, we give you a package with the directions. It's like easy as 1, 2, 3, and then you just wait 30 to 45 days to hear a response back in the mail from the credit bureaus. They're going to send you an updated report showing you a list of things that's been deleted and a list of things
Oh, wow.
that haven't been deleted, if there are any. But either way, whatever they respond to you, you have to just mail it back to us, or you can scan and email it back to us, and we will update it on your profile. So the things that's been deleted, we'll update it as deleted, and the things that haven't been deleted, we'll create a new dispute letter for you and go back another round. So you'll basically just
wow.
be the middle person mailing the letters back and forth
Exactly.
between us and the credit bureaus. And honestly, we get great results. That's why we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau.
Awesome. Awesome.
now.
A lot of people, most people, get results in the first 30 days, 30 to 45
Very good.
days. So,
Is it a monthly fee for this?
yes.
Okay.
There is a monthly fee of only $89 per month.
Oh, okay.
And we
Okay.
have much more services included in it. So you're really getting
Yeah.
an unbeatable price for all the services that's included. It's no contract, and there is we do recommend to stay on for at least 6 months because you want to give yourself at least 2 full dispute cycles. But
Exactly.
it is a one-time. Should we say the phone?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it is a one-time activation fee of $99. So the total to get started is $188.
Okay. Okay.
And
Not
then
bad.
Exactly.
It'll be $89 per month.
That's not bad to get $60,000 worth of debt
Yeah.
Yes.
taken off your.
So y'all just
I
got
think you
them
can swing
taxes
that.
in. You just got them taxes back.
That's
And
right.
the great thing about our service is that our customers are never in the blind of what's going on because they have their own online
Very
portal
good.
they can log into and see what their credit score is. They'll see all the negative items with each credit bureau. They'll see what's in dispute, what's deleted when things have been deleted. So, they'll never be in the blind. Unlike those signs, they don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they don't know
Right.
what's
And
going
that
on.
you just get these people all your information and
Yeah.
your money.
Yes. And I did want to point out, we're so different than our competitor, which is what everybody knows, right? Everybody
And you know
goes
what?
to
And that's what I was
Lexington
going to
Law.
ask you. Like, why would I
Yes.
come to you as opposed to someone else?
Everybody
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Lexington Law. Now we all do the same thing. You know, we dispute negative items on your credit reports to have them removed. But the process is so much slower than what we do. So Lexington Law, for one, they're limited on the amount of accounts that they can dispute at once. So you can only do 2 to 3. So it
Oh, really?
delays them on getting your results, which of course prolongs you paying that monthly payment, sometimes for 9 months, more than a year, to get the results you need.
Okay.
Versus with us, we're going to dispute everything on your credit all at once, which is why you see, you know, great results within 45 to 90 days, because we're addressing everything for you.
Wow.
And you do with us, you get 13 other services outside of just credit repair.
Exactly.
Because as your score increase, you know, you're definitely going to need some services as far as protecting your social. You know, identity theft is like the fastest growing crime out here.
Yep.
And you don't want someone to have access to your info, and you work hard for your good credit, and they just
Exactly.
mess it up in seconds.
Exactly.
In
Now, do you
seconds.
offer to help people to maintain their credit?
Absolutely.
Once you help them to clean it, do you help them maintain it?
Absolutely.
Right.
We
Very
provide
good.
coaching and education for
Awesome.
all of our clients.
Very good.
Because it's so easy to go backwards.
It is.
So
Exactly.
you want to make sure that you're very knowledgeable, you know, about what you need to be doing. You know, monitor the credit that you have. Start building positive trade
Exactly.
lines to help you, you know, get even higher.
Because,
bring
honey,
your-
I know as soon as that credit get clean, they start giving me stuff. Give it here.
know.
Give it here. I'll take it.
Like, give me that
There you
credit
go. I'm
card.
right back in that again, looking at y'all like, look.
I'm back here again.
Right?
Oh, let me speak on that. So a lot of people say, "Oh, I got a credit card for $10,000 limit. With the $10,000 limit, they just go shopping and just
Oh,
spend
Lord.
it."
Yeah.
But you don't want to do that because you know the banks never tell you this because they make money off of the interest. So the key is to always stay below 30% of your limit. So say you
Yes.
had a $1,000 credit card, you think, "Hell, I got a $1,000 credit card, I can go use up to $1,000. You can freely, but it's going to drop your credit score. So you want to stay below 30%. So 30% of 1,000 is 300. So you always want to keep a balance below 300 because once you get past 300, which is the 30% limit, your score is going to start to drop.
Exactly.
So the key is stay below 30% of your limit. And
There you go.
the higher your balance is, the lower your score will drop. And the lower your balance is, the higher your score will be.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
why is this something that you guys decided to get into?
Oh.
Well, my credit was terrible. I had everything under the sun on my credit.
Yes.
Apartments, Bank of America credit card. I mean, you name it. It was on my credit. But I didn't have the thousands of dollars to bring me out of it.
Right.
And, you know, achieve the things that I really wanted to achieve, like become a homeowner. That was like my
Exactly.
biggest goal.
Exactly.
So I reached out to a lender, knowing that my credit was jacked up. Like, can you do something? Can
Right.
you help me? And he said, no, you know, boo, you have to do something with your credit. Call this company, and you know they'll get you together.
Awesome.
So I started out as a client, you know.
Oh, wow, okay.
And after 6 months, my score went from like a 520 to 698.
Oh, awesome.
So then I started building it more. So 3 months later, that's when I got approved for my mortgage. And I was like, okay,
Awesome.
since it worked for me, I know
That's
it would work
right.
for other people.
Exactly.
So it just started out helping my family and my friends because I know
Awesome.
that they was just as lacking the knowledge as I was
Yeah.
5
Yeah.
years ago.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I love it. I think it's an amazing program. I'm sitting here now thinking all this shit on my credit. Like, okay.
Get it off, girl. You know,
Serious.
people think one of the myths is people think that it has to stay on your credit report for 7 to 10 years for bankruptcy, but it does not.
Right.
It does not.
Right. So you guys, you help to like take the, like bankruptcies off because I know I filed like
Yeah.
over
Oh
probably
my
about
gosh.
10 years ago,
Yeah,
or
mine's
7
off.
years ago, I
Mine's
guess.
off. You don't see
Yeah.
it.
That's good.
But you guys help with all of that.
We do.
Oh my God. I had a
Like-
client in October sign up, and her bankruptcy was removed in 30 days.
Oh wow. Okay.
And all the things that were included inside of it. Now, that's a rarity, you know, because bankruptcies do tend to be a challenge and take a little longer.
Oh, okay.
But,
Okay.
you know, she was one of the ones that, you know, beat the odds.
Exactly.
We should say. So yes, anything can definitely be removed. We've seen everything from student loans, foreclosures,
Taxes.
child
Hold on.
support.
Wow.
Student lo-
wow.
Now that's everybody.
Well, I'm getting you.
People, it's like, oh my God, my student loans. I actually talked to two people today. Say my student loans. I'm like, oh my goodness, you're not
Take
the
it,
only one,
Jesus.
girl.
Awesome. Now, how can people reach you guys?
So you can reach me via my Facebook or Instagram. My Instagram is Credit is Power. My Facebook is Latasha Ladybug. And we do have events that go on every Wednesday educating our city about credit. So if you're free on Wednesdays at 7:30, come by 211 I Street Northeast. You know, be right in the city. And just be prepared to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the knowledge that we share.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. It's tax time. Get that tax money. Get them credits clean so you guys can be homeowners next year. They're building some
Absolutely.
beautiful
Business
properties
owners.
Yes.
around the Washington, D.C. area, and we want to be proud homeowners. So you guys make sure you reach out to these ladies.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even say my
Yeah, how can we reach Imani?
So you can reach me on Facebook, Imani, Imani, last name Abdulaziz, and on Instagram, Faith to Good Credit. And yeah, just send me a message or an inbox, or you can click the contact button in my bio to give me a call, and we can take it from there.
Awesome.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you, ladies, for coming.
my
There's some
God.
good information. Thank you so much.
Good stuff. Good
Yes,
stuff.
this has been some good information because we need it.
We do.
We don't realize how important our credit is until you go to try to get 2 or 3 things and all 2 or 3 people done turned you down. You sitting there looking like, all right, I got to do something.
Yes,
I can't keep riding the bus.
That's
right.
These days,
Exactly.
so.
And don't wait to do it, you guys. Do it. Don't do it when you're about to get put out in 30 days.
I know.
You know, reach
Now
out
is
ahead
the
of time.
time. Now.
People like, man, I'm about to get put out. Help
Exactly.
me.
Ain't nothing I can
Awesome.
do.
Yes.
Awesome.
Should have came
Awesome.
to me 30
Well,
days
thank you
ago.
so much for
30
coming.
days ago.
This has definitely been a
I
pleasure.
know.
It has. You guys stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with our next guest. With our next guest. I'm sorry. They have some amazing information, a great event that's coming up that they want to share with us, and they got a birthday. Somebody got a birthday. So you guys don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Listen Vision, Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio. Listen Vision, Listen Vision. Listen Vision, Listen Vision. Listen Vision, Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio.
All right, hey you guys, welcome back. UStyle Magazine Talk Radio with your girl Bridget and your girl
Lonnie.
Hey, and we sitting here with these two ones right here now. This one here, y'all, if I could get her to stand up and check this
Come
this
on
birthday
through with
outfit
this
out.
outfit, honey.
I'm so loving it. I
She
so
is
love it.
Her Georgia Avenue with this one.
I love it. Lord knows I love it.
Jesus. Don't hurt nothing. Thanks to the thread. Ready for the people.
I love it. Y'all look amazing. Yes,
always.
you guys look amazing, and you got a birthday. Happy birthday, honey.
Yes.
And I saw on your page you are how old today, looking absolutely gorgeous.
51.
Look at that. Look at that. Tell me black don't crack.
Only if you're using it.
That's right. Exactly. That is right. That's right. So we got you a birthday cake and some gorgeous birthday cards. So we just wanted to tell you happy birthday, darling.
birthday.
And many more. Yes.
Yes.
So what you guys have going on? Y'all got an amazing event coming up.
Yes, it is the 2018 Spring Bling Fashion Show, which will be April the 29th at 16,000 Trade Zone Avenue, Upper Marlboro, Maryland, 20774. It will be from 5 to 9. We're just trying to give a platform to the DMV, so we need designers, vendors, just to give a platform to let other people know outside the city and inside the city what these black people are doing, how much work they put in, and to support each other.
Exactly. And I know that you guys do a lot of work in the community as far as uplifting and bringing people together.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
So basically, with that said, I have a nonprofit organization, and it's called Girls Rule the World.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And with that said, we reach back to the young youth and brothers too, and most of it, the Recreation Center Bald Eagle. We I teach them entrepreneur, hygiene, self-esteem, stop bullying, come together and help each other. Homework, we feed them, and etc. And it's from 4:30 to 6, starting the age from 5 to 15 or 16 or 18 or whatever you need. We there.
Right.
And then also with the So Essential Hair Wraps, as everybody knows, I'm a 2-time breast cancer
Exactly.
survivor. So what I do is I
awesome.
try to go out and volunteer and show ladies how to wrap their hair when they don't
Wow.
feel beautiful. Because as you're aware, I went through chemotherapy, my first round of breast cancer. So I lost all my hair. So I had to feel beautiful. And what I did, I wrapped
Exactly.
my hair. So I can go to work and all of that. And so that's what I do. And
I love it.
hopefully I can really start doing a lot of volunteer work, working with the Breast Care Center of DC, so I can show the ladies how to wrap their hair and just feel beautiful. Even though
Exactly.
they're trying to battle and fight a disease that people are very fearful of.
Exactly. So there's a purpose, because I see all of these gorgeous head wraps that you're posting. So there's a purpose. There's a purpose for these hair. It's not just fashion, and they are very fashionable, but there's a purpose. Exactly. There's a purpose.
It's a story. It's a story behind that.
Exactly.
So I just want to make women just feel beautiful, and then rock your crown of glory, because
That's right.
That's a sense of feeling beautiful, but also feeling proud and powerful as well, as we go through a lot as women.
Exactly. So what do you think as far as, when you were going through, your bouts of cancer and you present women with these gorgeous hair wraps, what responses do you get?
They're just smiling from ear to ear. I
Right.
was just at Breast Care Center for DC volunteering for that event, and the ladies was just standing in line trying to figure out how to wrap their hair.
Awesome.
And I just felt so good doing it and showing them how different various ways you can do it and just feel good about yourself.
Exactly.
So I myself just felt wonderful being able to do that and be here to do that.
Exactly.
There's a lot of ladies that didn't make it, and so I kind of live my life for them too. Because I know a lot
Exactly.
of women who did not beat breast cancer or any other type of cancer. So
Wow.
so I'm definitely humbled, but I also enjoy doing it as well.
Awesome. Because I know, with us women, we love our hair.
Yes, we
Yes.
did.
We love our hair.
Yes.
That's right. So to be able to still look beautiful
Yes, yes.
from the head, I'm almost positive that that's a great accomplishment. To make women when they're going through a bout like that to still feel beautiful.
Feel beautiful.
And I just
Exactly.
came up with a name for you when I just thought about that. Beauty in the battle.
Oh, I love that.
Because you
I
in
love
the
that. I
battle.
love that. Look at
It's a
that.
battle.
It's a battle.
You're in it,
I
but
love
your
that,
beauty.
Lonnie.
Yes.
Exact beauty in the battle. Look at that.
Battle.
You just spoke it to me.
Yeah. Beauty in the battle. That's your brand.
Thank you.
God, it literally, as you was talking, God just
Wow.
hit it. And I was
Thank
like,
you.
Awesome.
I
I
gotta tell her.
receive.
Gotta tell
I
her.
receive.
Yes.
Yes.
Now I'm sitting here and I'm looking at her. Is this because you do jewelry too?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here looking at these rings flashing. Look at that. Look at that.
Stiletto by my sister, my dear sister, Teresa, and everybody loves it. It's called a stiletto.
Look at that. And you hand make these?
Yes.
Just, oh my goodness.
Wow. Okay. Oh,
I mean, really. She's just amazing.
Phenomenal.
so let's get back to this spring bling or fling.
Okay.
So where are the fashions coming from? What's the concept? Why are you guys deciding to do this?
You want
I want to say, well, we have about 11 designers. We're so excited for them. They're
Awesome.
situated in the DMV area. Most of them are from Washington, D.C.
Okay.
We have one lady from Silver Spring, and is it okay if I shout out their name?
Of course.
One is the Handsome Club, which is THC, and they have a signature line that they're going to send down the runway. Then we have Lionel Manure by Kevin, and he has some wonderful different Black Power type of
Yes.
urban gear.
Okay.
We also have for Fidel. He'll be sending his line down the runway, as well as Valeria Lula Rowe. Please forgive me. She'll be sending her things down the runway. Of course, myself. So Essential Hair Wrap. I'm
Oh,
excited.
awesome. Very good.
And then of course my sister Teresa Black Diamond. She'll be sending her
Awesome.
beauty
different
things.
rings for the 2018.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Great.
So we have a couple of more designers. We have Jan, Gear by Jan. She's a young woman.
Okay.
She's a fabulous thing. She's going to Bowie State right now. So she'll be sending her line down the runway. So we have
Wow.
25 vendors.
Yes.
Oh,
We have
that's
different
awesome.
vendors. Everybody be selling something from jewelry to, alcohol beverages.
Yes.
Of course, you can't have a fashion show without jewelry. So we have a
Exactly.
different array of different jewelry. And so we're excited. We are so excited. We're getting a lot of, a lot of people coming and asking to be a
Yes,
vendor
they
and a
are.
designer.
Yeah.
So we had to we can't do it. So we're excited.
So
about
is it any more vendors?
No more
No
vendors.
more, oh, no more
Really?
No, we
So
put
you
out-
got that good of a response.
Yes,
Awesome.
the response
Awesome.
Wow.
Right.
overwhelming, and so we're just trying to get our tickets sold. And if you want to speak about Dion and Cheers and so
Oh
forth.
yes, definitely.
great.
I want to speak about Dion Rita. She's wonderful council, city at large, and what she doing is she do a lot in the DMV area, which is Ward 8 and Ward 7. So she'll be coming out speaking about
Oh,
how
very good.
us as Black entrepreneurs or live in Ward 7 and Ward 8, or just us human people, not all mix of colors to come together and help each other. And like if you're going to fill out an application and you need help with, or you asking for little mini grant, she helped me with my first mini grant for my girls.
Wow.
Oh, awesome.
So you know how some people with the big wigs, they be in the office and it's so minute or little, they don't even want to help you.
Yep. Exactly.
Political.
She's over
Yep.
her staff, and each one of them help you through every step of the way. So
I love
must
it.
give her a shout out. She coming out.
Exactly.
She's supporting
Very
us, and we
good.
giving her a platform to, since we having our thing in Maryland, since we can't really, support her, but we gonna support her far as from Maryland without even
Exactly.
to sow into her
Exactly.
campaign.
Exactly. Exactly.
And also, I had spoke to her on Thursday when I had the birthday karaoke down there. I asked her about, the tickets that I have, and we want to take $5 off each ticket if she can help us sell them. She said she'll bring all them down here.
Look
Wow,
at that.
look
See,
at God.
Look at that.
Won't he
Look
do
at
it?
that.
And she said I'm gonna come out to your fashion
Look at
show.
that.
and speak.
Yes.
Women.
Wow.
Women empowering and
Yes,
helping
yes.
women for a purpose.
For a
Yes,
purpose.
for a
That's
purpose.
right.
Yes, and please check her cheese. No, not her cheese fries. Her crab fries out the window.
They the bomb.
Cheers in the building.
Exactly.
Cheers
At the big chair.
Exactly.
Get into those fries.
Yes, and I must give another shout out to their DJ Cowboy. Thursday night karaoke come down. We have the senior citizens as well, because you know we have to look out for our seniors.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yes, we do.
Bring your mom down. Bring your grandmom down. Just to nod her head. Just to
Just,
Exactly.
Tap her
That's
feet.
right.
Tap the
That's
feet.
right.
I don't care if she in the wheelchair,
love
whatever.
it.
Bring her out.
She gonna still
And
I
move.
love it.
him.
I love
so
it.
I just give a shout out to Cheers.
Awesome. So how can people reach you guys for tickets? No more vendors.
No more vendors. Closed.
But for tickets, how can they reach you guys for tickets?
Actually, you can reach me on Facebook. It's Teresa Black Diamond Sledge Jackson, or you can reach me on my IG page, Teresa's Custom Made Rings.
Awesome.
And I have a number also. It's 202-445-9877. You want to get your tickets, your early
Get
bird
your
tickets
tickets.
now, $20.
Can't beat it, y'all.
And you
Exactly.
can also reach me for tickets. My phone number is 202-270-8342. My IG is So Essential Head Wraps. And my Facebook is So Blackbird. And like Sis says, it's $20 early bird tickets. We
Perfect.
also have $30 VIP tickets.
Yes.
Which comes with a swag bag. And you know, those tickets are limited. And we're going to definitely extend a VIP ticket to the beautiful Miss Bridget as well as Lonnie.
Aw,
In the
thank
building.
you.
Oh, we gonna be in the building. We gonna be in the building.
Yes, front and center. So thank you
Yes.
so much for this platform.
Oh,
and
no
having us.
problem. No. And when
Yes.
is the event?
The event is
April the 29th. Actually, it's a Sunday, so it's 5 to 9 p.m. So you have all
Oh,
day to
we
run
in there.
around.
Yes.
Exactly.
And you could come, let your hair down, and see what the DMV have to offer from our black entrepreneurs.
yes.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
I love
we
it.
also want to have a couple of artists from the DMV area
Oh,
too.
yeah,
great.
Perform.
Yes.
Definitely be able
Oh,
to
this is
showcase
gonna
them as
be
well. So
amazing.
We're really trying to make it an amazing event.
Oh,
Like
that's
Sis
gonna be
said
great.
earlier, just try to give the DMV artistry a platform
Yes.
so that people
Okay.
can just showcase
That's right.
themselves. And,
Exactly.
so we're excited. We're excited that we were able to do this for them, and so we just wish success. You know?
Yeah.
Exactly, exactly.
Yes.
Well, I thank you guys for everything that you're doing. You guys are doing so much for the community, and I just want to say thank you.
Thank
You
you.
know,
Thank
it's
you.
needed, and you know everything that you guys are giving and giving back and doing, it's needed, and we appreciate it.
Thank you. We
Thank you.
appreciate
Yeah,
you.
we appreciate
You're
it.
wonderful.
Oh,
Ain't she?
thank you.
She the bomb.
Hush, stop.
Yes.
Stop it, stop it.
Yes,
Well,
thank
I
you.
want to, and please know that anytime you guys want to come back, we still got some time before, the event takes
event,
place.
yeah.
So whenever you guys want to
Thank
come
you.
back and you got something you want to get out there and share, come on in.
Come on in.
All right, come on in.
Share something else. Can I say something?
Yeah.
I would like to
Oh,
put
yeah,
out.
we got it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You can say real quick, real quick.
Oh, I just want to put out making proms and graduation parties. We're looking for donation dresses, used dresses and shoes. You could drop it off at Bald Eagle Recreation Center, 100 Joliet Street Southwest. Ask for Miss Margie or me, Teresa Jackson, 202-445-9877. Shout out to my big daddy husband.
Absolutely.
Thanks, you guys, for tuning in for another night over here at UStyle Magazine Talk Radio. It has been an amazing show as
Yes.
usual.
Thank
We
you.
will see you guys next Sunday, same
Same
time,
time.
same channel, same
Yes.
station. You guys have an amazing week. We'll see you then.
Bye bye.